This year's first quarterly report on the rule of law, which was launched in Kampala, looked at issues like human rights, environment, and governance among other areas. In the report, the Society strongly condemned the torture and arbitrary arrest of novelist Kakwenza Ruchirabashija during his detention.
And we think that the armed forces should adopt punitive measures that are going to deter their staff from engaging in illegal activity.
It was also noted that some of the tortured suspects continue to appear before court, which should not be hearing their cases.
We have severally, as the Uganda Law Society, raised the issues that come out of the Human Rights Enforcement Act that state that prosecutions of this nature should be halted and investigations into the torture allegations made before they can proceed.
The report further sheds light on corruption, highlighting that 1.2 billion shillings was paid to ghost workers in the local government, according to Auditor General's report.
Also are going to write letters and pursue this and ensure that we have proper prosecution of the culprits, but that we also have proper accountability for this money. And going forward, we need to see that our staff lists in government, local government, are cleaned of these ghosts.
Under the recommendation, the security forces have also been tasked to use punitive action against their officers who violate human rights.
We have punitive measures. Actually, Uganda Law Society has been cautioning us, don't apply the death penalty.
These cases that you've seen all over the place, Kakwenza and several others, within, let's say, talk about Nook, all these people have been tortured. It's evident, but tell us what action you've taken against those officers, or if investigations have ever even taken place, and how far.
You're talking about Kakwenza. I don't investigate, I advise on the files which are complete. I know there's a file ongoing, but it has not come to my desk.
UPDF Chief of Legal Services, Brigadier Godard Busingye, used the opportunity to raise his complaint about lawyers.
You are dealing with a matter, you find a colleague, advocate, is behind a fraudulent deal. I've also chased some advocates in my office who come that they are claiming benefits of soldiers who died in Somalia.
The Uganda Law Society has cautioned the DPP against sanctioning files emanating from the Computer Misuse Act, especially Section 25 and 24, which are already being challenged in the Constitutional Court. And there have been some cries that some of the government officials actually use this act to gag their critics, and therefore the Society wants the Constitutional Court to hear this matter and handle it expeditiously. Sudil Byaruhanga, NTV.